It's Mother's Day, and all throughout Major League Baseball, clubs and players are paying tribute to mothers everywhere, in addition to promoting breast cancer awareness. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. The righty will move up to the mound. Ronald Acuna Jr. will come up to bat. Here's the windup, now the pitch. It's lifted into right center field. Coming up to the plate is number 30. First pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready now, the pitch. Slapped foul. And pitch. Swing and a miss, and a feeble strikeout. Strikeout number 1 for 5. The first baseman, Matt Olson, steps into the batter's box. 2 out, nobody on. And now they will issue an intentional walk. Austin Riley steps up to the plate. Runner at first. First offering on the way. It's a called strike. Here comes the throw. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. A pause, and now the pitch. It's a fly ball to right center. No run scored. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. The righty will move up to the mound. Nolan Arenado to stand in. From the stretch. Curveball thrown for a strike. 0-1. Swing, and the ball is directed towards left center. In there for a base hit. It'll be too late as he will get there for a double. Ketel Marte will step into the batter's box. Runner at second. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. 0-1. Swung on and driven towards first base. Olsen steps on the bag. Geraldo Perdomo will step in the box. He has a 7-game hitting streak. Now a ball hit cleanly towards center. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And the runner comes in from third. It's an RBI single for Perdomo. Runner sprints towards second. The throw is late, and the runner gets credit for the steal. No ball, 1 strike. A grounder fouls off towards the first base dugout. Popped up right side. And a base hit. That will score the runner from third. And the run will come home to score from second. It's now 2-0 D-backs. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. Fouled back. Throw is on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. One there. That's not 2. Gabriel Moreno will come in. Runner at first. First pitch coming. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And that'll be a base hit for Moreno. On his way to third on the long single is Thomas. Batter coming up now is Pavin Smith. And that misses. Here he comes. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. Breaking ball low. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's 3-1. Fastball called strike. 3-2. Here it is. It's over the plate for strike 3. Strikeout number 1 for number 40. Stepping up now is Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one is a called strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and the batter is in disbelief. Soaring ball to the right. And that is gonna be a base hit. Ozzie Albies will get the first crack at it here. Now here's the pitch. And that misses the inside corner. The 1-0. Chop left side. Throw to first, gets him. And that's out number 1. Michael Harris will stand in here. Runner at second with 1 away. This ball is hit straight towards left center. And it's going to get down for a base hit. And they are on the board. It's an RBI single for Harris. Dominic Smith will get his first swings here. Here comes. Grounded, foul. Here he comes. Here's one that misses high. 1-1 on the way. That pitch misses wide, and it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the ball is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and that's out number 2. Coming up to the plate now is Mauricio Dubon, runner at second. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and the side is retired. The Phillies lead it 2-1. Corbin Carroll will come up. First pitch to him. And a curveball strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swung on and carried high in the air out to right center. And the second inning begins with a fly out. Quickly, 1 away. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Big swing and a miss. 0-1. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Nolan Arenado will get another shot. He's 1 for 1. From the belt, kick and deal. And it is sent the other way, deep right center field. Here comes Ketel Marte. He grounded out his first time. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 at the knees. 0-1. And a fly ball lifted out to left. There to play it is Yastrzemski, and that will end the inning. Ronald Acuna Jr. will try again. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. He'll take a look at ball 1. And the pitch. There's a strike. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive left field. And that's in there for a base hit. Acuna Jr. will go right around and go straight for second now. Number 30 will go for another one. He struck out swinging his first time. And here's his first pitch. That is a called strike. 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Strike 3 called. Here comes Matt Olson. Here is the first offering. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a pitch hit solid onto the turf. Throw gets him. Austin Riley will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. And this ball is lined back up the middle. He'll get home for a run with that. One run has scored. And the Braves tied it up. Mike Yastrzemski coming up next. He singled and later scored his first time. And he'll get a slight touch on it as the ball is fouled away. It's a fly ball to left center. Thomas will wait on it. It continues to be 2-2. Geraldo Perdomo will lead things off. He singled in his last plate appearance. Knee-high outside corner. 1-0. Solid hit into left center. And this one is going to drop. Base hit. Carlos Santana is up for another try. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's the pitch, and it drills him in the midsection. Alec Thomas will have an RBI opportunity here. Throw is on the way. This one goes by the belt. 0-1. He went all in on that one as it is sent out to deep right center field. This ball is long gone. Home run! That will be home run number 3 for the season. And the D-backs take a 5-2 lead. Gabriel Marino will get another attempt at it. He's 1 for 1. James McCann will pinch hit for Gabriel Marino. Just off the plate. It's ball 1. And a curveball thrown for a strike. A strike. Here's the 1-2. And it is sent soaring high in the air into right center. And the catch is made by Acuna Jr. for the first out. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. 0-1. Off the plate. Number 40, ready, the 1-1. And they'll try to keep crowding him in, but this pitch misses as well. Strike. Here is that 2-2. Didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. Corbin Carroll will dig in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming from number 40. First pitch breaking ball for strike 1. 0-1. That's in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. On to the top of inning number 4 we go. Ozzie Albies digs in now. 0 for 1 in the ball game. And pitch. Slider thrown in for a called strike. 0-1. Fly ball center field. Gurriel Jr. makes the grab for the out. 1 away. And the pitch. And a first pitch strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball's inside misses. A ball and a strike. And that one never threatened the zone. It's 2-1 now. A foul ball sprayed down the left field line. Here he comes on 2-2. And a ball. And the count is full. Full count pitch on its way. Fastball is swung on and lined into left field. Base hit to left field. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Dominic Smith. Here he comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's a ball and no strikes. He was slow on this one, swung on and missed. It's a ball and a strike. It's high, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A lot of movement on that one. 2-2 the count. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Mauricio Dubon will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit well. Right center field. And that will sit down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put on the brakes as they played cautiously with 2 outs here. Ronald Acuna Jr. will try it again. He's 1 for 2 with a double so far. Down low for ball 1. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swung and popped up high to the right. Out of play. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Santana makes the play. Steps on the bag. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. will start us off here in the 4th. First pitch coming from number 40. Down low, 1-0. Hits the target here for strike 1. That one's fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. On the ground to Albies. Nice grab there by Olsen. 1 gone here in the 4th. Nolan Arenado will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Swing and a chopper to second. And the throw is a bit high, but he handles it nicely. 2 away now. Coming up to the plate is Ketel Marte, 0 for 2 to this point. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. He blew it by him for a strike 1. Fly ball into left. And he will put it away to retire the sign. Here's number 30. He's 0 for 2. First pitch on the way. A grounder to third. He's got a base hit. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Matt Olsen. And a strike. 0-1. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Olsen swings through strike 2. The 0-2 to Olsen. And he punches him out on strikes. Austin Riley will be the batter. Runner at first with 1 away. And here's his first pitch. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. Off he goes to second. And he's out at second base. He waits. Now the pitch. And he takes it for the 3rd strike. On now to the bottom half of inning number 5. New pitcher for the Braves. Geraldo Perdomo will step in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. There it goes, straight into right center field. Carlos Santana will get a second try now. He singled and later scored his first time. From the belt, kick and deal. And this is sent out high towards right. Acuna Jr. is there. Here's the left fielder, Alec Thomas. He's 1 for 2 so far. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. And he lays one down here as he'll try to beat it out at first. Piamps makes the play. And quickly 2 are gone here. James McCann will get his first opportunity now. He flew out his last time up. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. And the inning is over. Mike Yastrzemski will get in his third attempt at it here. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. He'll swing at the first pitch, but it'll bounce foul for the first strike. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Swing and popped high in the air towards the right line. Base hit to right field. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He grounded out and popped out during his previous at-bats. Sharply hit into left field. No play. A pause, and now the pitch. Swung and popped up high to the left. Michael Harris will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. First pitch coming. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit out towards left center. There to take it is Thomas. And there are 2 gone now. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is Dominic Smith. The fastball misses low. Now the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here comes the 2-0. Good pitch. 2-1 now. Smith waiting on the 2-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. 2-2. Take strike 3 from Smith. Fought. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Pavin Smith will get another shot. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Blaze Alexander will pinch hit for Pavin Smith. Here's the first pitch to him. The ball is crushed towards center. Racing for it is the center fielder. This ball is up, and gone. That will be home run number 1 for the season. And the D-backs take a 6-2 lead. Stepping up now is Corbin Carroll. Went down swinging his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here as he lays this one down. And he will make the catch out there for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Now a hard hit ball straight towards left. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 3. First pitch is fouled back. The pitch. Sharply hit into left center. That will drop in for a base hit. Ketel Marte will step into the batter's box. 0 for 3 here in this one. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing, and it's a rocket sent down left center. Here's Geraldo Perdomo, the shortstop. 3 for 3 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the left field line. Yastrzemski gets under this one to put it away for the final out to end the inning. Mauricio Dubon will be the batter. He's 1 for 2. On the ground to first. Here he comes. And this one moves a little too far in. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 1-2 now. Now the 1-2. And he misses again. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a grounder hit hard to second base. Easy play for Marte. Ronald Acuna Jr. will come up 1 for 3 thus far. There's a ground ball hit towards first. And his ball will drop just fair as it goes down the line. Here's the catcher, number 30. He's 1 for 3. Foul back over the screen and out of play. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Base hit for number 30. The first baseman, Matt Olson, comes up to the plate. Called out on strikes his last time. Here's one for Perdomo. They get one on the first, and it's a double play. Heading into the 7th inning stretch, Carlos Santana will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Swing and a line drive to left, and that's in there for a base hit. Alec Thomas will get another attempt at it. 1 for 2 thus far in the ballgame. And a first pitch strike from the stretch. And that's off the mark. Here comes. Third out called due to the failed bunt attempt. Coming up to the plate is James McCann. He's 0 for 2. Popped up left side. Yastrzemski gets over there and makes the play. Coming up to the plate now is Blaze Alexander. He's 1 for 1. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. And this one is turning into a foul ball. That'll go through for a base hit. Santana will round the base and keep going. And they play it safe at third. Runners on the corners with 2 away. Here comes Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 3. Grounded to second. And this will get through into right. And the batter will reach first on a single. And the run will come home to score from third. And the D-backs take a 7-2 lead. This one has got a chance. Going back to the wall. It's out of here. This ball is well hit. Way back and gone. That will be home run number 2 for the... And the D-backs take a 10-2 lead. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Nolan Arenado. Now here's the first pitch. And this is sent out high towards left. Foul. And a foul ball. No ball, 1 strike. And a sinker thrown in there for a strike. This is a hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the inning. Coming up to the plate is Austin Riley. Went down swinging his last time up. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. That's 1 in there. Now here's the pitch. Got him! Strikeout number 7 for Bott. Batter coming up now is Mike Yastrzemski. First offering on the way. And he takes this one high up in the zone for strike 1. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Nice play by Arenado. And there's 2 down. Ozzie Albies will dig in. Here is the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a ground ball hit towards third. Throw to first to get him as he takes care of that nicely. Here's Ketel Marte, 0 for 4 to this point. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Dubon gets in position. Geraldo Perdomo will step in the box. First pitch to him. Now a hard hit ball straight towards center. Harris there makes the catch. 2 away. Carlos Santana will go for another one. 2 for 3 in the game. The 1-0. A sinker that stays in the zone for the first strike. Nothing to hit on that one. 2-1. Slider thrown in for a called strike. Ground ball up the middle. And an out at first. And And the inning is over. Michael Harris will come up to bat. He's 2 for 3. And the new pitcher is Dre Jameson. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. The 1-0 pitch. Down and away. 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. A strike on the outside corner. Here it comes, 2-1. That is a called strike. The 2-2. Hit toward the gap in right center. Base hit. Dominic Smith will try again. Called out on strikes his last time. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for strike 1. He lays off this one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. A high strike there. A ball and 2 strikes now. A big pitch here. 1-2. Fouled off. Here comes a 1-2. He struck him out swinging. Mauricio Dubon will try it again. 1 for 3 with a double so far. Misses for ball 1. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Changeup thrown for a called strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 from Jameson. He struck him out. It's back-to-back strikeouts. Ronald Acuna Jr. will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. Sinker thrown for a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-2 to Acuna Jr. A chopper up the middle. He's not slowing down. He's going for 3. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Number 30 will come in. And the D-backs are down to their final out. A pause, and now the pitch. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. It's a big win for the D-backs here during the pennant race.